Hello everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.scottishsunflower.com. Today we are here to do the Gemini Tarotscope for February 2024. In order to prepare for this reading, please focus your mind on the situation or question that you most desire an answer to. The Significator. This card represents you or the situation you are asking about. Knight of Cups from the Ellis deck. The youth of the cup and his seahorse both grew, and their travels together covered greater and greater distances. The youth became a young knight, and while his adventures and travels would carry him far from his love, he had learned to steady his cup and not lose a single drop of the water he held for her. The Knight of Cups is a romantic. The card represents an individual who will undergo much and take great pains for the apple of his or her eye. It is not enough to sit still in fascination. The knight must take action. This card represents aspects of confidence and advancement. This covers you. This card represents the general atmosphere around the focus of the reading, whether the focus be you or a situation. The covering card gives a metaphor of the energies at work. The Fool from Beginner's Guide to Tarot. The Fool means that something new is about to occur. It may be that a new opportunity is about to come into your life, or it may be that you can no longer tolerate the status quo and need to break free from the current situation. While you may not be clear exactly how your life should alter, when the Fool appears, you will be sure that the old way is no longer satisfactory and that a risk must be taken to facilitate a change. This crosses you. This card represents the energies arrayed in opposition to the cover card. The Burning Oak from the Victorian Fairy Tarot. Inevitable change shakes your foundations and breaks up old patterns so that new ones can emerge. This often happens when you don't make a change of your own volition. The universe has a way of forcing the issue, and it's not always pleasant. If the change is still in the making, take the initiative yourself to avoid a rude awakening. In a nutshell, this is destruction, sudden change, the fall of established patterns. The root of the matter. This card is a metaphor for everything that is the foundation of the covering card. This card reveals the root of the matter. The Eight of Swords from Beginner's Guide to Tarot. You may find yourself in a situation where you feel as though you are damned if you do and damned if you don't. The circumstances in which you find yourself are tricky, so making a choice is not easy. Solutions do exist. If you can only remove the blindfold and look for them, try to keep an open mind so that you don't miss it. Until you recognize what you have done yourself to create your current situation, you will find it hard to make any changes. The past. This card describes energies that are ending or waning in the situation. Two of Swords from the Sacred Isle Tarot. This is stalemate and indecision. Do not go forward with your plan until you have more information. The tension in your relationship may be balanced, but it is static and unhealthy. The situation does not support you or your partner. Find harmony within yourself, and you will know how to proceed. This crowns you. This card shows something that may happen, but is not certain to happen in this situation. Five of Swords from Modern Spellcasters Tarot. This is continuing to cause strife when others have given up the fight. Awkwardness, an inferiority complex, an empty victory, feeling dejected, unfounded suspicion, paranoia, overly protective behavior, harboring pain, anger, and negativity after a bad situation has passed, feeling ostracized and unacceptable, self-harm, a struggle that should be abandoned, shame. The future. This card shows what will most likely happen in the future. Three of Wands from Beginner's Guide to Tarot. 3 is the number of initial completion. The first stage of an enterprise has been reached. It often applies to someone who is set out to achieve something and has fixed on a particular goal, thinking of it as the end result. Sometimes it transpires that the point originally considered to be the end turns out to only be the beginning. Having reached the initial completion, it becomes clear that there is still a long way to go before a real end to the journey will be in sight. Hopes and fears. This card represents your hopes and fears in the matter. 7 of Wands from Tarot of Pagan Cats. This is defensiveness, which may or may not be warranted. Family and friends. This card is a metaphor for the influences and energies of family and friends in the situation. 7 of Cups from Mystic Dreamer Tarot. This card represents having too many choices. You are spending time dreaming about them, imagining what each would be like. You are drawn to these choices emotionally. Invite a little reason into the picture. While emotionally appealing, some of the choices may not be good for you. Choose wisely. Dreams and ideals. This card represents your dreams and ideals in the matter. Four of Pentacles from Revelations Tarot. He holds on to his money with his life. Nothing is more paramount than the security it provides him. Matters of finances are stable, cash flow remains constant, and contentment surrounds you. Comparatively, you are doing better than everyone else, and you are loving it. What will come? This card represents the outcome of the question, the progression of events in the situation, the end of the story. 10 of Pentacles from the Tarot of Trees. This card is about prosperity. All of the hard work of the Suit of Pentacles pays off with this card. Material success, financial security, good fortune, and prosperity are involved with this card. Enjoy what you have earned and share it with those who are close to you. This card can also refer to spiritual rather than physical wealth. It may indicate security and permanence. Seek out long-term plans, permanent solutions, or order in your life. This card may also tell you not to rock the boat and to be conservative in your plans. If you have had so much success thus far, there is no need to take risks. I hope this reading has helped you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month. If it has helped you and you feel like it will help someone else, please feel free to share this video. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you would like a more detailed and in-depth personalized reading, you can book online at www.scottishsunflower.com. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.